Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another wild card Wedding Wednesday. Today we have got one of my personal favorite wedding Barbies, and that is the Target Special Edition Club Wedd Barbie. Now, this doll is pretty readily available at pretty decent prices. So, if you like her, you can pick her up on eBay. That's where I got mine. Actually, I think I got mine on Mercari. But I paid about $12 for her. It was a pretty good deal. I paid, I think, like $8 in shipping. Either way, she was very affordable. And she is probably, I think, one of the best, like, classic dresses that we get. Like, you could wear that dress today and it wouldn't seem super dated. Like, it is a nice standard ball gown style dress. It's got a beautiful little sweetheart neckline under there and a boat neck on top to show off all that lovely cleavage and clavicle. And she is super cute. She has got a veil that is attached to a ribbon that is on elastic, so it's very easy to take that and put it onto new dolls if we need to. She's got a beautiful superstar face. She's got some little mini gloves on, which probably date it more than it should. And she's got a little fabric flower bouquet in there also. This doll was made in 1998, so I'm only about 8 years older than this doll. So this is one that would have come out when I was a kid. I did not get it when I was a kid, I don't think. I picked this one up recently. She came in 3 varieties. As you can see, there's a Teresa, a Christy, and a Barbie. And they had little invitations that you could cut out from the back of the box to fold and use as like placeholders and the actual invitation. Very cute. I loved when Barbie used to make the packaging actually part of the playset. There is a UPC in case you want to know, but yeah. And then again, it at the top of it, Club Wedd. So, and it said, make Club Wedd Barbie a part of a real dream come true wedding. That's what it says down there in the tagline. So, we are going to unbox her, and I will be right back with her out of the box. All right, she is out of the box and looking lovely. Now, mine does have a little bit of discoloration down here from, I guess, the only thing I really could guess is the cardboard, and it's just discolored here on the satin. So I might give it a nice little OxyClean dip just to see if I can get that to come out later. But she is gorgeous. I'm in love with this dress, and it's a very easy off because it's just Velcro here in the back, unlike a lot of the nicer Barbie wedding dresses that are just sewn on. Now, she does come with this little bag here in the bottom. They didn't used to include the doll wearing shoes back in the old days. I don't know why. But so we get some nice Barbie heels that are in like a pearl white. So we're going to put these on her. Very cute. Most vintage Barbie shoes will still fit modern Barbie. Some are going to be a little small, but she's very cute. Gotta kind of work with her because she didn't come with a stand, unfortunately. But she did come with a garter that says 1999 on it. So, very cute. I'm not sure if you're supposed to double wrap this or what, but it's very cute. It's a little surprise for Ken. That's why it's blue. Seems a little weird to include a garter for a doll, but that's okay. And of course, the kind of ubiquitous Barbie brush. But she has got lovely soft hair that still kept her curl and did not get box hair even after probably 20 years in the box almost. But she has got a lovely double layer veil. So we could technically flip it over like this, and where she could have a blusher. Make sure you take off all of your little stabby things. The veil could be steamed probably to make it behave a little bit better, but I love a nice blusher. And of course she has got pearl earrings and a nice set of pearls. Now this is only going to come off if we take the head of the doll off. So you can really only get at these pearl necklaces if you are willing to take the doll apart. Here are a little close-up on the gloves. Again, little pink ribbon on those. They're satin lined, so you're not sticking your finger through lace. Again, same thing over here. Here's her little bouquet. These are ribbon flowers, so they're gonna hold up pretty well, like considering this came out in 1998. I love the little pale pink ribbon detail right here on the bodice. It's just the right amount of something else. And I love a boat neck. So other than being a little stained from the sun after, 20 some odd years in a box almost. No, 22 years in a box. There you go. I was like, what year are we in? No, 24. No, this was 98. It's 24. Oh, 26 years in a box. Barbie is definitely not a child bride, that's for sure. But she looks wonderful. And it's a nice, standard, pretty dress. Now, we can pair that with the modern Ken tuxedo right now that has got the pink bow tie. There's also the previous one that has the black bow tie, and those are both available as fashion packs. I don't think there was a Club Wedd Ken back then. I've tried to find all of the wedding dolls possible, and there's a lot of them. I went through trying to figure out which ones I was going to do for this month, but she is gorgeous. And now let's just compare this dress, this doll, which I got for $12, and this new fashion pack that I got for $11. So, yeah. I mean, they both have that heart neckline. Barbie's current one is a little bit higher. This is a lot lower. It's got more cleavage, but it has modesty because it's got the lace overlay. And, they both have tulle over the top of them, but Barbie's goes all the way down. Club Wedd goes all the way down. Modern Barbie doesn't. So, very cute. But, again, for about the same price, you could get a vintage Barbie that maybe needs a little cleanup. I dipped that in the OxyClean or whatever, and it's probably going to come out. That's why I keep OxyClean around. But she is gorgeous. Now, I just want to see what her stuff that can come off easily looks like on modern Barbie, like Made to Move. So we're gonna take our Millie and see what she looks like as a Club Wedd Barbie. And I did do a nice little, very quick and dirty updo to kind of keep her original veil in place. Remember, this started off as just a regular little Made to Move yoga Barbie. So, very cute. We're going to remove some of the things like her gloves. Her bouquet is just on with elastic. She does have a ring under there that matches her earrings and her necklace. So it's the little hidden things that I love about vintage Barbies, because, you know, most kids weren't going to notice that if they didn't take the glove off. So we're gonna set her original body off to the side and see if this dress works on modern Barbie. Now, usually I don't have a problem with vintage stuff like this, because if anything, they're usually a little big in the chest on Made to Moves. Where they get tight is the waist, usually. So again, we can put this on our modern Barbie. Again, a little poofy in the chest and a little wonky on the top, just because of the way we connected everything. But it's still very doable. And then we can put her shoes on, hopefully. Yeah, okay. We can put her just like that. And now, it's not perfect. Old Barbie had a really wide torso compared to modern Barbie. I don't know if this is sewn on or anything. Well, it doesn't seem like it, actually. But she is very cute. So we have got a really good second option. Again, I don't love Barbie gloves at the best of time. I don't really love them for wedding looks if they're not elbow length. So these I probably wouldn't bother putting back on, but you can put them back on if you want them. And they look more like oven mitts, really, because the hands on Barbie did change a lot over the years. But if you want to make the dress a little bit tighter in the torso, you just kind of get that Velcro and stick it to the other back part. And that looks a lot closer. Still not perfect, but it's not as gappy. So it can be done. It's a very easy modification. And I think she looks great. Would I put it on this doll exactly? No, I'd pick one of my really pretty dolls that's not just like a standard Millie to put her on. But this doll is so cute. And part of me wants to just take her as is and put her on a Made to Move body. But maybe not right now. So she has got a lot to look forward to because we have got 2 more weeks of Wedding Wednesdays. Isn't that right, Miss Vera Wang? So for the same price, you could get a vintage Barbie or the new Barbie fashion packs. They are both really cute. The vintage is a lot more detailed, obviously. But if you're not a vintage collector, you're not a vintage collector. That's how that works. So I have a couple more that are coming up, and I hope you guys keep watching because Wedding Wednesdays are a thing to here to stay. All right, y'all. If y'all have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like, and as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. All right, y'all. Be good. Bye. Just in case you were worried about the dress, a quick little 15-minute soak in some hot water and OxyClean, and that came right out. So don't worry, she's still my favorite so far. And what I did is I just lifted up the gauze and just kind of leaned her on the side of the bowl so the front part that was stained would be in the hot water and nothing else. Not because I'm worried about the construction of the dress, just because lace is a little bit more tricky, a little bit trickier to dry, and I worry about the lace actually changing colors if I put it in the OxyClean up here and then not matching the tulle over the skirt. So all I did was the satin underneath. So that is what happens when Mattel uses nice materials. They're easy to clean. So yeah, it's really cute, and I'm glad that I have this doll because she is gorgeous, and I got her for only $12. So yes, dress is perfectly fine. She's going to stay on a dress form for right now just because she is gorgeous. And of course, we've got our very pretty girl right here, which may or may not get a rebody and just leave her in this outfit on my shelf. But yeah, and of course, our standard Millie is going to help model the rest of our wedding outfits. But we've got our shoes ready to go. Off to the side, we've got a wedding bouquet that can kind of just rest on the, not on the laurels, on the, oh, what's the word? Gauze. No, tulle. And of course, her gloves can kind of rest there also if we put them on carefully. But very cute option to have the gloves in case we want them. And of course, we could take the veil off, but I haven't decided if I'm keeping this doll in my permanent collection as she is, to where I'm gonna leave the veil on her. It's just elastic, but I worry that it's got some secret, see, it's got thread that's holding it in that spot. And so I'm not gonna do that just yet. But if we don't find a better veil, this is the veil that's gonna come with us. And she is going to be added to the collection as our one and only permanent wedding doll. And she may even get a Ken to marry. I don't know. But yes, so very easy upgrade, a quick and easy cleaning. So if you come across a doll dress like this that is stained, or it looks like it's stained, always give OxyClean a try unless you know for a fact that material is not going to hold up. Then don't be afraid to try and make an old doll into something better than she was. So just wanted to post this little PS part to the video just because I had finished it and I was like, well, you know what, let me let them know that it came out. So to assuage all your worries about the little stains there on the dress, actually they were pretty big. They covered like 3/4 of the bottom of the dress. but that's no fault of the seller. She was new in the box. You know, it's just what happens sometimes. Cardboard reactions. So, as always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like, and as always, follow along for some more Wedding Wednesdays. All right, y'all. Be good. Bye.